friends! Welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance. I am Lady Lilia, and we are in Ledejko today. We're gonna work on the main quest. As we left off last time, we need to find the Tanner and find out about Riki. Apparently, Riki is also seeing one of the bathhouse wenches, so we can ask his dad, who's at the Tanner's workshop, or the lady at the baths. So really, it's gonna come down to whichever one we find first. They're both over here. So, okay. You possessed, bro? I hope not. Alright, here's the bath wenches. So I guess we'll find her first. We're looking for you, I think. Hello. Nope, not you. Definitely not you. Hello? Aha. Adela, that sounds right. Let's bother her on her lunch break.
I heard you've been seeing Hinek, the Tanner's son.
So what? Come to preach at me, have you? That I'm a loose woman, a sinner, that I seduce decent men?
No.
God, no, nothing like that. It's just that you're the only one in the village who sees Hinek, so I came to ask you about him.
Aye, I've seen him often enough, but I don't know what I could tell you about him.
Where is he?
Where can I find Hinek?
I haven't seen him in the village for a few days. He must have run off to the woods again.
Does he do that often?
From time to time.
What the hell does he get up to there?
I don't know.
Don't know? Well, it sounds like he's up to something.
He goes to the woods from time to time. That smells fishy to me.
What do you mean? There's no law against it, is there?
With all the footpads, looters, cumans, and God knows what other vermin around, it's not the sort of thing an honest man would do.
But Hinek doesn't have anything to do with those people.
Oh, really? Then what does he do there? I don't imagine he's gathering mushrooms.
Mushrooms, no.
Success.
More like hares or other game.
So Hinek is a poacher? That's no surprise.
Well, he was never much of one for an honest trade.
Do you know exactly where he goes? Maybe he has some favourite spot he might have told you about?
He said he has some hideout in the woods, but he didn't tell me where.
I need to know more about that hideout.
I really don't know where it is. I only know when he came back, he usually came to see me.
I see. How did you know he'd been to the woods?
He always talked about what he caught, and he never came to me at other times. Probably didn't have the money for it.
Do you know who he sold it to?
He never told me straight up. But who could he sell it to? The innkeeper, I reckon. It makes sense.
For sure.
Okay, so we can question the innkeeper.
Do you know what route he took? At least the general direction. Anything that could help me find his hideout.
I think he usually went through the woodcutter's camp, 'cause he always brought me freshly chopped firewood, and he had wood chips on his boots.
Good. So at least I know where to start.
Okay,
When did you last see him?
A few days ago, he came to me late in the evening, drunk.
And that was unusual?
I never saw him drink much. He always came to me sober.
So he was acting strangely that evening?
He was strange. I had the feeling he was afraid of something. He keeps prattling on and didn't seem to care about you know what. So I threw him out and I haven't seen him since.
Okay, so he was stressed out about something,
Can you remember anything he said that evening?
Oh, I'm not sure. He went on about some fellow called Lubosh who died. That he was regretting he ever got into it. But he never said what it was. And that it wasn't worth it for the money. Aye. And then he was talking about the money. That was very odd.
What did he say about the money?
Just that he had a pile of it hidden behind his house.
I see. What did you say to that?
What could I say? He was drunk. He kept saying I was a fine girl, and other harlots wouldn't go with him even for money. And if I wanted, I could even take half the money and leave. Or he'd go with me, and we could get married and such. All just poppycock.
Okay, where is it hidden?
Did he tell you exactly where he hid it?
He said he buried it at his father's small holding in the western corner.
All right, thank you.
Is that the tanner's place? Did you look for
Did
it?
you go there for a look?
No, I've got better things to do. Obviously he made it up. Where would a layabout like him get so much coin?
Yes, I understand. Is it true?
What?
Other whores wouldn't go with him even for money?
The other bathhouse girls are honest, so I don't know. The truth is, I felt a bit sorry for him. Folk don't like him, but it's only 'cause his old man is a grouch and a tanner.
Yeah, I heard something different.
I heard they don't like him because he keeps company with villains.
True enough. But they didn't like him before that either. Or me. They're close-minded yokels.
I see.
Both of us are the black sheep of the village.
There's nothing more between you?
No, nothing. Maybe Hinnock thinks differently. But that's how it goes.
Okay. I guess that's it then. Okay, sorry about that. Let's continue. So we have more leads. More leads. I kind of think that I should get my clothes washed while I'm here. Nope, they're fine. They're totally fine. I could repair my booties though. Doop. Gonna need another cobbler's kit soon. Okay. So, let's see here. Ricky was selling poached game to the innkeeper. We could ask him. He's literally right here. So let's do that. Hopefully he gives us some kind of answer. Is it you? Hello.
My respects to you, sir.
And to you, friend. Ricky.
I want to ask about the courier's son, Hinnock.
Then ask someone else. I have nothing to do with Riki. He'd only drive my customers away.
Really? I heard a different story. I heard the two of you do business together.
Who are you, anyway?
A friend
Your
of
worst
Hinnock's.
nightmare. Oh.
He's gone missing and I need to find him.
I don't know where he is. But if you find the bastard, tell him he still owes me some goods.
Goods, huh? Mmm.
Jesus, look where you're going.
Mmm. Ooh, I got some good options here. Let's be scary.
I've no time for this. I have to find Hinnock and you're going to help me.
Am I now?
Yeah.
Even if I did know, why the hell would I help you?
This is a nice alehouse you have here. It would be a shame if anything happened to it.
Classic.
Are you threatening me?
What do you think? So are you going to talk, or do I have to beat it out of you?
Fine. Let's get to the point then.
See now? Where there's a will, there's a way.
I did some deals with Riki, but I swear to God, I don't know where he is.
Are you sure?
How much game did he bring you?
Not much, a few pieces. There's no great demand here. Sometimes the gentry has something, otherwise it ends up in sausages.
Sausages.
I hear Hinnock has a hideout in the woods he uses for hunting game. Do you know where it is?
Not exactly. That is, I don't know where it is at all. But I happen to know it's a dark place, a cave or an old mine shaft.
How do you know that?
Whenever Riki was going poaching, he always came to me first for candles and lamp oil. He brought the game skinned and gutted, so we had to have a light for that.
Okay.
And do you know of any mine shafts nearby?
There's a few of them around. There's one on the opposite bank, a short way off the path leading from the forge to the west. Then there's a mine gallery to the east of the village, up in the woods above the cliffs. And I heard there's one shaft on the headland close to the water.
Thank you.
That's
You're
an awful
welcome.
lot of information,
Watch
sir.
you don't break your neck, though. It's rough ground, and you could easily fall down a shaft.
Find a cave in the hills. Okay. I shall do so. Lots of leads on this here. Yes. Okay. What do we want to look for next? Track down Riki. I guess these are both in the same place, so we'll do that. It's a lovely day in Ledechko, isn't it? Hello. I'll do your weird quest another time, Mr. Archery Man. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. Good quest. Could win some good money doing that if you got really good at it, I suppose. Okay. Is this him? Ah, it is. He's dressed like a blacksmith. Or he's dressed like my father was, anyway.
God be with you.
Kind of. Hello, sir. What do you have to sell? In case I piss you off, I'd just like to know. Do I have anything you want? Yes. Not really. Riki!
I'm looking for a fellow called Riki. Have you ever heard of him?
Sure. Why wouldn't I? That's what they call my son, Hinek.
Ah.
Hinek.
You wouldn't happen to know where he is, would you?
I don't know nothing.
Don't you at least know where he usually goes? It's important.
Hinek shows up at home once in a blue moon, so I don't know nothing about where he gets to. Even if I did, why would I tell every Tom, Dick, and Harry?
Because I'm an envoy of Sir Radzig.
Watch your tongue, peasant. I'm an envoy of Sir Radzig Kabila, and this is an official investigation. Stop trying to put me off, and tell me where your son is right now.
I apologize if I offended you, young man. But still, I don't know where Hinek is. He turned up at the house a while back, but then he vanished again in a hurry.
And you don't know where he went?
Okay.
What?
Well?
Look, it's been clear to me for a long time that my boy was headed for the gallows. But I'm still his father, right? And you can't expect me to rat on my own son.
If you value your son's life at all, you better pray I find him, because I'm not the only one looking for him.
That's
Yeah.
no surprise. But what of it? If you're here on behalf of Sir Radzig, there's nothing waiting for Hinek but the gibbet.
Well, you never know. Maybe there's a way out?
It doesn't have to be that way. If Hinek cooperates, he can save his neck.
Yeah.
I can't say you put my mind at ease. But to hell with it. I'll tell you what I know. All right. He was here a few days ago, but he left right away. He looked like he was in a hurry.
And you don't know where he went?
I've got an idea, but I don't know where it is exactly.
Of
I don't
course.
follow.
Hinek makes some money on the side from poaching. He boasted to me a few times about what a great hideout he found in the woods, but he never told me where it is.
Well, it's not much to go on, but it's better than nothing. Thank you.
Hideout.
Don't you have any clue at all where his hideout could be?
I really don't know nothing about that. I could tell when he'd come from there is all.
How's that?
'Cause every time he brought some hides for tanning and money.
He had money because he sold the stuff right away.
I suppose. He never kept any of his loot here.
Do you know who he sold it to?
No. But the innkeeper came here now and again and gave him coin. Of course, it could have been for me.
All right. I'll ask at the inn then.
Already did. I need to know more.
What more do you know?
Nothing. I swear to God Almighty, I've said all I know. Hinek never told me nothing.
I don't know.
I know he didn't talk to you about it, but you must have noticed something, right? How much time did he spend away? What was he wearing? How did he look when he came back? Anything?
Well, he came and went at all sorts of hours. I really don't know. Except maybe one thing. He'd come home scratched with brambles and with leaves and muck on him.
So he
Oh, so
probably
he's in the
went through
forest.
thick woods to get to that place.
I reckon. What do I know?
I reckon. Oh, sorry, I got something in my eye. Story of my life. Okay, back. Is that it?
I'd like to talk to you about...
I'm very busy.
Ah.
Do you at least know any friends he's with, or someone he goes to see?
As far as I know, nobody here in the village talks to him.
I heard he's seeing some bathhouse wench.
Maybe. He can't get it for free, so I suppose he has to go to the baths.
Well, that's not helpful. Okay, anyway, there's treasure around here somewhere that I am going to dig up. Now, I do feel a little weird. I gotta be honest, because like this is almost the same quest as in the beta. So I kind of like know what I'm looking for. But I'm hoping that they... Nothing? I'm hoping... Hurry up, Henry. What the hell? Nothing? I wasn't doing anything? I'm hoping that they moved his camp. I think they will have, because, you know, everything else is in Ledechko instead of Talmberg. And so I hope it's in a different area. He didn't like me doing that. Not surprising. But he let me do it.
Who's there?
Pretty cute little stairway for chickens.
What?
Hi. What's going on, bro? I'm just gonna I'm gonna zoom over here really quick if you don't mind. And I don't want that, but I'll take the money. Take the money and run. Later. Later, nerd. Alright. New level in main level, by the way. We should probably put our stat in. We've also got a strength points, but let's do this first. Scholar. Reading level. With a low reputation in a given area, you are given strength, speech, agility, and vitality. But your reputation rises much faster than usual, and the penalties for serving jail time are less. If your reputation is high, you get a +1 bonus to all that stuff. Your reputation falls much faster than usual. Oh. Well, I don't want that. Scout. I think I'm gonna go with first aid too. I wanted to get that before anyway. Strength. Mule. You can deplete your opponent's health and stamina by bumping into him. 10% greater chance of knocking out an opponent with the blow of the head. Honestly, I'm just gonna get Mule. That's the next thing that I wanted to get. In combat, we've got Warfare. We can get greater chance of drawing blood. The less your maximum stamina, the greater injury you can cause. Wait, the less your maximum. I assume the lower stamina you're at? That's weird. When you draw an opponent's blood, it gives you a strength bonus. Let's get Bloodletter. That sounds cool and deadly and stuff. Alright, and that's it for that. Cool. Yeah, we're making some progress. We are indeed making some progress. This used mine shaft. So this is definitely different. Okay, good. I think... Although, see, I know from playing the beta, like, where it was. So I feel like... do I go... Do I go and try and do what it was like in the beta? Or maybe they changed it. I hope they changed it. I really do. But just in case I'm going to go to the place where I think it is, I might as well just, you know, go with what I already know. I hope they did change it, though. But we'll see. Whee! Sideways jumping pebbles! Pardon-moi. Is this a way for me to get out of town here? Need to go east. The butcher! Hello, sheeps. I'm gonna make sure I'm going on the right road. No, I think I want to go that way. No, I think this is right. This seems like it leads into the woods. Could be wrong though, but we'll find out. This is also in an area that we haven't really explored yet, so that's kind of exciting, right? We're gonna need to cross. Might as well do that now. Whoop! Nice one, Pebbles. You the bomb. Alright, into the forest. Hopefully in this episode we can just make a lot of main quest progress. That would be pretty sweet. Alright. Oh, I could have just fast traveled to that place, but man, where's the fun in that? Hello, bunny rabbit. I kind of want to check out the woodcutters camp because if it is still like the beta and like the dude gives like he gave really ridiculous instructions to get to the place, and I thought that was hilarious. But okay, here's a cave. Cave option. Is there people here? Oh no. Find the cave. There is somebody in there. Only one? What is that? Oh, it's just weird lighting. Okay. Seems like he's by himself. Hello? No, he's totally injured. Hey. Hey. It is him! Okay. Hey, Riki.
Mercy.
Damn it. He won't hold out for long.
Help me. Please.
Well, I did just get first aid skills. Maybe I can. What happened to you? Where are they?
Where did they go?
I don't. No.
What happened to you?
Ronson
Runt?
and his people. They found me.
I'm looking for those bastards who attacked Neuhoff. Where can I find them?
They've got a camp.
Where? Come on, tell me!
I don't know. I've never been there.
So how do you know about it? Who told you?
My mate, Timmy, he was there. But they might have got him by now.
Where can I find him?
He works at the windmill by Lilia. Unless they've killed him already.
Okay.
What happened at Neuhoff? Who's coming for you?
Runs people. Loyal. What a fucking mess.
Why?
We didn't want to kill nobody. Only they're savages. We ran off.
What can I do with you now?
Help me. Please.
I can't try and help him, unfortunately.
I'm sorry, but there's no help for you in this world. Not anymore.
I know. Help me. To the next one. Please.
Okay, sorry, bro. Can I at least, like, stealth kill you? No. Oh. I think sword is more appropriate for this. Okay. Rest in peace, Riki. Okay, well, I'll take his food. Why not? In case I get hungry. You never know. This is hungry work. In fact, am I hungry? I am pretty hungry. I'll just eat the dead man's dead man's bread. I'm sure he would have wanted it to go to someone nice. So it's interesting. In the beta, this quest was available to do, although it was slightly different because it took place in Talmberg. But it was interesting because the faster you found Riki, the different outcomes you could get. And I'm wondering if, like, it's because this one was the year 2 late outcome, I think. I'm not sure if you could have found him when he's already dead or not, but this is the outcome that I got in the beta as well. No, actually that's not true because there was 2 bandits here still when I found him. But I'm wondering if it actually has to do with the timing of the total main quest. Because that would make sense, right? And not just like when you start this quest, because I think you can find him when he's not injured. I'm pretty sure, unless they changed that from the beta. So that's interesting. I'd be curious to hear your guys' outcomes with that quest, if you did it, and if you played the main quest before I did, rather than screwing around for 3 hours and before progressing the main quest. Maybe it turns out different. Be very interested to know. Okay, so our next lead is Time, who's at the windmill. Do I want to still do what I was planning to do, which was go here? I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm gonna go to Talmberg and yeah. Let's go this way and go through the woods because in this direction we haven't explored too much yet. Pebbles. Hey, Pebbles. My favoriteest horse.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, let's uncover some more of the map a bit, if we can. It's good to do that in every opportunity, I would say. But I do feel like I kind of have to apologize for knowing what's sort of coming in the next couple of quests, just because I played the beta. And I'll try. I don't know if I should talk about that or like pretend that it didn't happen, because I don't feel like pretending it didn't happen is really a good idea, because that's just dumb and dishonest. But it's not like the beta was a really significant quest. It was really just this portion of, you know, finding Riki and stuff, and then that was it. And I think this next part is pretty much the end. Actually, no, I think a little bit past this part. I remember now. I remember the end of it. Finding the group of bandits. So it's not like the whole main quest. It's just a little tiny portion of it, but I still feel a little guilty. So if that bothers you, I'm sorry, but I at the same time, like, I don't feel like I should lie and say that I didn't play it before. Hopefully that makes sense. I don't know. But like, I'm sure that if you hadn't done that, you wouldn't know to go to the cave, and then you would go to the other places and, you know, find Riki wasn't there. Or maybe there is something else to discover there. Who knows? I don't know. It'd be interesting. I kind of wish I would have went to one of the mine shafts, because I don't think I've really seen No, that's not true. I did see one mine shaft with a treasure chest in it before. Which was very cool, actually. Okay, treasure chest and a dead guy. Always interesting. But now we get to ride through the woods. This is a lovely path. Doesn't look like it's a very heavily used path, so that's cool. Maybe we'll even come upon some humans or bandits along this path. There's the windmill. I can see it from here. Shrine. It was a perfect square of blood for a second, and it weirded me out. Can I examine that? Seems odd, doesn't it? Seems a bit odd. Oh! Uh-oh. Okay. Who are you? Who murdered you? I hope that's not Timmy. That would be kind of unfortunate. A little bit. Vitality! Finally! It's about time that went up. Okay, there seems to be a large ravine with which I am having problems passing through. Looks like this is a good way to do it. Windmill! Alright, so... need to talk to people here and ask about Timmy. I'm just gonna call my horse. Hello, is anyone here? Aha. Hello, ma'am.
I'm looking for a colossus by the name of Timmy. I heard he works here.
I don't know anyone like that.
Are you lying to me? Ooh. Ooh, I'm gonna have to be scary.
Listen and listen well. It'll be better for everybody if you tell me. I'll be happy to know where I can find him. You'll be happy I don't have to get nasty with you and Timmy. I'm sure Timmy will be happy to stay alive.
You don't want to hurt him?
No, like I said, I just want to talk to him.
All right, but not here. We'll talk round the back, behind the mill.
Okay. How are my stats doing? Decent. Come on then, let's go behind the mill. Hey, Pebbles is making a friend. Hello, doggo. Woof, woof. Sage, dandelions. Don't see any new flowers yet.
Here I am. So, why all the secrecy?
What do you want from Timmy?
Can you tell me where to find him?
Promise me nothing will happen to him.
Why do you care so much?
He's my brother.
Ah.
He's not very smart, you see, and he's always getting led astray by his no-good friends. And now there's some right peculiar characters looking for him.
Who are they?
I don't know, but they look like cutthroats, and they said some strange things, but I didn't tell them anything.
That's good. But sooner or later they'll find him anyway. Tell me where he is, and I'll take care of him.
He's hiding at the Colburn farm, over by Merhoed.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs! Okay, are we fighting? Or are we talking?
I get the feeling you're looking for someone here.
Uh-huh.
I'm looking for someone too. Maybe we could help each other.
And who are you looking for?
A great big ox by the name of Timmy.
That's interesting. I'm also looking for a big ox called Timmy.
Well, what are the chances? Could it be the same fellow, I wonder? Now, if someone were to tell me where to find Timmy, I might offer that man a job. We could use a smart fellow like that at the camp.
This could be an interesting way in to the camp. I could be like an inside man.
You have an encampment somewhere?
Well, sure we do. And no shortage of coin if you're ready to earn it.
Where is it?
Ha! All in good time. First prove we can trust you. Help us find Timmy.
Ooh. Well, this is a lie, and so they'll go figure that out. If I ask for money, then they'll probably think that I'm just a mercenary. They might trust me more. Let's go for that.
All right, I'll tell you where he is.
Really? Why would you do that?
We're all Christians here, aren't we? Why not help thy neighbour? Especially if he pays 2 score groschen.
Ha! You wouldn't be my cousin by any chance. I'll give you 2 dozen, no more. Half now, and half when we find him.
Is that 24 groschen? That's not very much. Oh, 225. Okay, okay. I like this. I mean, this is kind of mean, but all of these people are not very nice people. I mean, I get it. The shady people that helped attack Newhoff are, not necessarily as evil as this group of people. Not even close, because, they didn't want to kill anyone. So they're just, lawbreakers and poachers, etc., etc. But this is a chance for Henry to, really get a lot of information. If he figures out where this camp is right now, that's good info that he can go back with to tell his superiors. So I think he's going to go for it.
He's at the Colburn's farm.
Right back where he started. Are you yanking my pizzle? Well,
No.
Excuse me if I take that with a grain of salt. I'll just leave Radan here to keep an eye on you. For your own protection, you know. Come with us if you got the stomach for it. If not, come and find us in the Samapesh Tavern when it's all over. Or we'll find you.
Okay, I will find you in Samapesh. I think. I don't think it's a good idea for me to go with them, because I don't really want to associate myself with them very much. Yeah. Also, I'll be right back again. Okay, sorry about that. So, Radin, what's up?
What do you want? Do you have to keep buzzing around like a shit fly?
I'm not sure, are you just gonna follow me now? Forever? This is, by the way, I also kind of wanted to do the quest this way because it's completely different than what I experienced in the beta. So I don't even know if it's going to be possible for us to, learn about the camp right away, but I hope that it is, because that could be really good. Do you have a horse?
Do you have to keep buzzing around like a shit fly?
Kind of feel bad for his sister, but, whatever. It's the kind of trouble you're asking for when you get in on this kind of business.
Are you serious?
Can I just go to Samapesh then and wait until Moorcock finds Timmy, then go and get your reward? Okay. I could go to Merhoyed if I want. Because I could, go horse shopping. Let's do that. That sounds fun. Let's see if we can, like, give this guy a run for his money and have him chase us to Merhoyed. Come on, friends. We're going to Merhoyed. Come on. Come on. Oh, he's coming. He's gonna sprint. He's gonna follow me all the way there. It's pretty great. I don't wanna lose trust with them, so I'd like him to stay with me, because, you know, I assume if I lose him or kill him or anything, then trust will be broken. And I would like to try and play it this way. So we're going to just ride to Merhoyed, do some horse shopping while we're waiting for the dude to find Timmy. Excuse me, sir.
Watch what you're doing.
Yeah, well, there's also horses walking here. Why don't you watch out? The nerve of some people, right? Jeez. Come on, friend. I hope you've got a lot of stamina. I feel like he should be able to keep up with my horse trotting a little bit more. Maybe he's all out of juice. Should we let him catch up? I feel kind of bad for him. Getting a good workout? Burger. Alright, we're officially in Merhoyed. We're gonna do some shopping with our friend here. Not gonna buy him anything, because he's pretty rude. But I would love to buy Pebbles a jacket. Or a nice blanket. Whatever those things are called. I don't remember. Somebody said what they're called in the comments, but I forgot. I totally forgot. I've decided that I'm not going to buy a new horse. I think I'm just going to get some upgrades for Pebbles. And rather than spending like all of my money on a horse, you know. So let's go find the horse bro. It's a nice fishing pole you have there, sir. Are you the horse bro? I think he's here somewhere. Johan! Excuse me, Johan.
God be with you.
Do you have horse stuff? Yes. Okay, what do we want? What do we want? I don't know. I wouldn't mind a saddle as well, like a cool saddlebag. Maybe, actually, what do I have? Does my horse have a bridle right now? Yes. Regular bridle. Horse has a plain bridle, plain saddle, and travel horseshoes. Okay. Not really sure the difference of these. It says better slash defense. Let's get this red one. I don't know. I kind of want to be normal still. I kind of feel weird being like super fancy. A little bit. So yeah, I think we'll just buy this. Let's haggle.
Can we do something about the price?
Oh God! Henry. I'll pay you 600. Oh God, he's gonna be so mad.
Since it's you.
Come now, just a little more, and we have a deal.
Okay, how much did that piss you off? A whole lot. Okay, how about 650?
Aye, that would do it.
Nice. Okay. Now, let's check it out. Pebbles, get ready for your new stuff. Equipped. Oh, my inventory. Move to horse, move to horse, move to horse. Horse can't carry anymore. Oh, come on. Fine, I'll take this stuff back. Mace. He does have a lot of crap on him. I'm sorry. All this stuff I need to sell, man. Okay, anyways, move to horse. Alright, horse equipped. Oh, that looks nice. Yeah. Ooh. Looking fancy, Pebbles. I think there's a way to rotate somehow. I thought there was. Well, it doesn't matter. We can just get off and look. Look how fancy he looks. And he has a saddlebag. Oh my god, he looks amazing. All right, Johan, you can buy this crap off me as well, please. If you don't mind. Now that you're rich. There you go. There we go. Oh man, now are you jealous of my horse, Redan? Pebbles, you look freaking awesome. He's so cute. I don't think there's any grass right there, Pebbles. I wonder if... I haven't seen him eat grass before. I wonder if it's because I'm in like a horse enclosure that has some additional animations. Although he was eating that pile of hay before. Alright, let's get on. Alright, ready, Pebbles?
Ow! Watch where you're going! You lout, you nearly killed me!
Maybe I was trying to, you don't know. Alright, now we're like super freaking fancy on our horse. Oh yeah. Pebbles looks like a badass. And we need to go. I guess we just need to pass time now. I don't really know. We have to wait for him. We could go to let's just fast travel to Samapesh, I suppose. In that case, we'll probably... Or we could go turn this in Talmberg. Still gotta do all that. I don't know. I'm gonna plop a Savior Schnapps right here. And then, just in case I fast travel and lose him, I hope that doesn't happen, but I think we're just gonna go to Talmberg right now, and we'll do this stuff with this weird guy following us. And then after he finds Timmy, we'll go meet him in Samapesh. Seems like a better use of time than just waiting around. Alright, did he come with me? No. Okay. 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 I'm gonna keep going. I did save in case I break the quest. I wonder if he's like trying to manually follow me here right now. I'm not sure how that's going to work. I need to go to the quarry to inquire about the faulty stone that was sent to Sasau. If you remember this quest, it was about someone dying horribly at the monastery, and there's some questionable stone that was sent there, and this is where the stone came from. So hopefully there's some information here that we can give to Lord Divish, and then we'll be talking to him as well as Lady Stephanie. Hello, Rupert.
God save you. What can I do for you?
Brought the piece of the stone that fell off. Yeah.
Did you send the last delivery of stone in smaller pieces?
No. Why would we do that? We always deliver it in big blocks. It's easier for us.
That's odd. They told me they were glad you got them smaller pieces, so they had less work to dress it.
But that's not possible.
It seems the stone you sent never arrived, and they got this instead.
Unthinkable. I delivered the last shipment myself because I wanted to exchange a few words with them, and nothing happened along the way.
Then someone must have replaced them on site.
But what would the builders have out of it? To replace it, and then say we sent it?
I don't think the builders know what happened. Most likely it's someone else who has their fingers in this.
A thief?
Very weird. Very weird.
Here's the cursed stone that caused so much damage.
It's old and weathered. But this isn't my stone.
Okay.
Well, this stone isn't from my quarry. See the grain? That's not from the weathering. The stone is from somewhere else.
Okay.
Sir Divish mentioned you've been having one or two problems.
Well, he's not wrong. Thanks to these rumours going around, my stone blocks are just sitting here. Or lying.
What happened with the stone?
A piece broke off one and fell on someone, and they blame it on the quality of the stone. Ha! I bet they were too drunk to see straight.
And isn't it possible that...
It's not. I sent them the best stone. It would be a sin to cut corners to try and make money from the house of God.
I'm sorry you have so many worries. I hope it all ends well.
It'll end, one way or the other. It reeks of profiteering. And politics.
It sure does. That's really weird. Okay. Who would do that? It's very strange. Inform Lord Divish at your service, milady. Friend in need. Okay. So, isn't Lord Divish here though? Isn't Lord Divish in Talmberg? Yeah. Yeah, okay, these are, they're just both on top of each other. Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's go back to town. Look at Pebbles, you're so cute! I'm so glad I got to dress you up finally. Alright, let's go back to Talmberg. Yeah, we'll turn this in. Maybe by the time we turn this in, is that my horse? Hang on, is this Olena? I gotta say hi if it is. Olena, I miss you. Remember the fun we had? Remember? It was terrifying. Good girl. Now I have Pebbles. Hopefully Olena has a nice new owner. She seems happy. Living at the quarry. Alright, anyways. We're gonna go do this and then hopefully the main quest thingy-ma-ding will be done. We'll see. We can actually take a look at where he is. I will do that when I'm done sprinting. Okay. Music changed a little bit weirdly there. I wonder if that's because am I in trouble in Talmberg? It doesn't seem that weird, but it kind of went into a strangely sinister fashion there for a second. Hello, friends. I've arrived. It is I, Henry of Skalitz. I am here once again. I now can park my horse and match everyone else. Yay. No one's gonna have my Pebbles, your skirt is messed up. Gosh. Alright, let's go find Lady Stephanie and Lord Davish. Probably up another level. One of them is in here, hopefully. Hello? Okay, this is a private area. Let's not go in there.
Gee. Hey, you. What are you doing? Fuck off before I lose my temper.
Hello, Sir Divish.
I've got good news, sir. The source of the problem was inside the monastery. There was nothing more to it.
And the construction?
We'll continue. The master builder's helper was to blame for everything. With him out of the way, the work will run smoothly again.
That's good. You've accomplished your task admirably, Henry, and I should reward you for it.
Thank you, Sir Divish.
I still didn't get like, whoa, that's a lot of money, man. Thank you. I still didn't get the full story of what the hell happened because I let that guy get away. Oh, and then I failed that. Okay, well, I guess getting back to Sir Divish was more important. But yeah, that might have been a bad idea. It seems weird that I can't also go back and tell the Master Builder. I didn't know that that would fail that quest. Oh well. Lady Stephanie? Hi. I got all your
The Lord
things.
be praised. What's on your mind?
I brought the roan.
I brought the roan, my lady.
That's wonderful. There weren't any problems with it, I hope.
No. Nope, nothing serious.
Nothing too serious.
He didn't throw me off at
He's
all.
a little wild, but I was able to handle him in the end.
Well, that won't do. Sophie can't have some wild horse at her wedding starting a stampede.
But I've learnt a trick. If you sing to him, he calms down.
You sang to a horse?
Yeah,
It's quite true, I'm afraid. I sang to a horse.
Well, then you'll have to sing something to me, too.
My lady, I don't know if I...
So I know how to calm down that roan. Go ahead, sing.
Two horses come roaming in the merry month of May to graze in the shade of the apple tree there. The first one is brown and the second is grey. Which shall I ride to, my maiden so fair?
Oh, how beautiful. I'm not surprised the horse calmed down after hearing such a lovely voice. Anyway, I'll think about what to do with the roan. But thank you, Henry.
You're welcome.
I brought you the crown from the master engraver.
Henry, you are a gem.
Literally.
Look at that Moldavite. Isn't it wonderful? Sophie will look like an angel. So, what's next?
I brought the wine.
Wonderful, wonderful. No wedding is complete without good wine. Find somewhere here to put it down. I'll send for a servant to bring it later. I hope you had no problems acquiring it.
When I got to the merchant, my task had just begun. Now, let's just play cool.
Problems? Huh. I don't know the meaning of the word.
As if I didn't know you.
What can I do for you, my lady?
Nothing. You've done enough. And now I'd like to reward you.
That's not necessary, my lady. You taking the time to see me is reward enough.
Aww.
Come now, Henry. No need for such modesty. I appreciate everything you've done for me, as well as your company. And there's something I'd like to give you. This shirt was my father's.
Shirt?
He was built very much like you. Broad shoulders, strong chest. It should fit you just right.
Okay.
But I can't accept this. It's too valuable.
It's too valuable to be left to the mercy of moths. It doesn't fit my husband well, and I've no one else to give it to.
Okay.
What's more, if you were to leave us again, I'd like you to have something to remember me by, so you don't forget me.
I could never forget you, my lady.
Well then, won't you try it on at least?
What? Right now?
Why not? Don't worry, I won't look. I'll turn my back.
And what if your husband comes in?
He won't. Neither will anyone else.
Okay.
All right, then.
Is she gonna seduce me?
I feel truly blessed to have you here. So long I yearned for young company. I really feel God heard my prayers and sent you to me.
I'm ready.
My, you do look handsome. As fine as any gentleman.
Oh, I called it.
When I was a little girl, there were always lots of other children around and young men and women of the court. It was so merry. I always hoped it would be like that when I was grown up too. But it was not God's plan.
You and Sir Divish had no children.
No. No, alas, we were not blessed. Twice I was with child, but they did not live. And now I fear there's no hope for me.
My lady.
Don't do it, Henry! Oh, crap. I knew it was gonna happen anyways.
Forgive me, my lady. I shouldn't have.
I don't mind.
Oh, jeez, Henry. It's just a bad idea. It's a very bad idea. Yes. Very bad idea. Very bad idea, all around. What if she gets pregnant and has Henry's kid now? Did you think about that, Henry? That's pretty crazy and bad. You could be hung for this. Oh, good grief. Okay. Fine shirt from Lady Stephanie given for personal service. Okay, well, I'll keep it. I freaking knew that was gonna happen. At some point. I didn't know that that quest was what would lead to it, though. Hi. Definitely didn't do anything weird in Lady Stephanie's room. Definitely not. Oh, God. Freaking poor Teresa. God. Alright, where... The Lady of Talmberg wanted me to put on the shirt she gave me in front of her. I had a funny feeling her ladyship wanted some other service from me that she wasn't saying. Yes. Okay, I really hope that that is not going to come back to bite me in the ass. Or in the you-know-where. Right. Okay. Well, I do have a bed here, so I could rest. I could also maybe see if I can get some food. Oh, I think food's downstairs. Oh boy. Hello there. Is there anything to eat? Roast duck. Bread roll. Thank you. Yeah, I'm pretty hungry. Okay. There we go. Let's see, how's he doing finding Timmy? Is he at the farm yet? I think he's at the farm. Wait until Murloc finds Timmy. It seems like he's there right now, so maybe we should just pass time a little bit. Let's have a little rest, or wait until the morning. Save the game as well. Might as well sleep until morning, yeah. He definitely will have found Timmy by then, right?
I wonder what Teresa's doing now.
Ah.
I could stop by and see her again. I enjoyed it last time.
Uh-huh. Especially after what you just did, Henry. You should be ashamed. You should be ashamed for so many different reasons. Okay, go and see Teresa. Oh boy. I wonder if she's gonna know. There's no way she could possibly know, right? Like, how would she ever know? Unless, like, Stephanie tells everyone that she slept with Henry. Which, that would be really stupid on her part. So I don't think that would happen. Actually, before we go, let's wash up and... What's our food like? We're probably fine, but we'll wash up. And... Is this open? Yeah. Let's see if there's any food. Yeah. There we go. Perfect. Time to go. Okay. Let's get out of here. But we did make a lot of money. I made back all the money I spent on pebbles. Apparently he's still trying to find Timmy. He's just like sitting at the farm forever, so that's annoying. What do we do now? I guess we could go tell Fritz and Matthew that they're good, that they have a job. That's important. I wanted to do that. It's a ways back to Ratte, you know, but we could do like a loop-de-loo around. And do that. It's just really out of the way though, man. It really is. What else we got to do? Scavenger, treasure hunt. Well, eventually we'll do that. Not gonna do that. Scribe and... Actually, let's do this! Ooshits, that's perfect. Let's go learn to freaking read. Perfect. Fast travel. Yes. This is not going to take very long. Apparently it only takes like an hour to learn to read, which I think is pretty BS. But, yeah, apparently it doesn't take much time at all. And I just assumed it would take a really long time. But having this ability for the main quest as well is going to be really nice. And we can start reading books, which will be super nice. So, yeah, this is a perfect way for us to pass time. I also kind of want to stop by and see our friend, the priest, and see if he wants to talk to me. He might be super pissed still, but, you know, I thought he was a pretty cool dude, so I'd like to see if there's any, you know, even if it's bad, if there's any repercussions of talking to him again. He's right here. Hello, Father.
What the hell?
I know you don't like me, but can I talk to you? Do you have any work?
Do you have any work that needs doing?
My dear lad, I have more worries than I can bear.
Oh, good.
Another pair of shoulders would ease my burden. I have to deal with a local witch.
A witch?
The herb woman, old Gertrude. That devious hag who will stoop to anything. Like all herbalists, for that matter.
Oh, don't tell me. The cows are giving blood instead of milk, and babies are being born with 2 heads and a tail.
This is no laughing matter. Gertrude isn't evil. She just has peculiar ideas about what's good for people. A little bird told me she incited some Ujet's women to witchery.
A little bird told you?
A little bird told you, did it?
You know how good people are at seeing the splinter in another's eye and not the beam in their own.
In other words, someone's been gossiping.
Uh-huh. What do you want me to do?
What do you want me to do?
I want you to go and see her and find out what she's been up to. I know she lives in fear of the Holy Church, so tell her I sent you. That will make her talk and think twice about encouraging witchcraft. If you learn that she truly did involve folk in some foolishness, find out all you can and deal with it.
I'll do it for you, Father Godwin.
Done.
Good. And never fear. I'm a man who always pays his debts. You'll find Gertrude, the old herb woman, in the woods.
Okay. I do want to do this because, I like him. I'd like to get on his good side again, because I think he was pretty mad at me for the quest that I screwed up. But firstly... where is the scribe? There he is. Here. First things first. Hello, friend.
I hope I can be of some humble service to you.
I'd like to learn to frickin' read.
I've come to ask if you'd be willing to teach me to read.
Why, it would be my pleasure. Bear in mind, it won't be all that easy. You'll need plenty of time and a few groschen for my trouble.
Let's get started.
All right. I don't want to waste time. We can get started. The sooner I master it, the better.
Very well. I will require some groschen from you, though, and set aside at least a couple of days so I can put you through your paces, if indeed time is of the essence.
Oh, it seems like the comments section was lying to me then. 2 days, huh? Not surprising. Yeah, that's fine.
Here are your groschen.
Then we may as well start. No. He did break his vow, but better than to dishonor it here. May he follow his heart. Wake up, lad. It's time we were getting on. So, let's see you read a bit.
I can read. Read the book. Hello? Game? Game?
There's a book here on the table.
Okay.
Try to read it.
Will I manage?
You ought to be able to. It's a simple text. Come back once you've worked your way through it.
This one? Okay, so the game, I had to redo that because the game, like, completely froze on that loading screen after I got the skill in reading. That was really strange. But I guess it's this book he wants me to read. One Addy, a countryman, going to the nest of his goose, found there an egg, yellow and glittering. Okay. Lovely book, yes. I don't think I did very good. I read it,
I've read
sort
the
of.
book.
Wonderful. So tell me, what have you learned?
The goose had a yellow egg. Oh, that being greedy doesn't pay. Sure.
That being greedy doesn't pay.
Excellent. You're one of my most talented pupils.
Yay!
You've uncovered the meaning hidden in the letters. Like I told you, books are valuable, and the words that you place in them ought to be no less so.
Does that mean that I can read then?
Yes, you have the foundation. Remember, my boy, the pen is mightier than the sword. To fully learn your way around words will take a lot more reading yet. Now we'll move on to the second lesson, which will be much harder. Many books are written in Latin, the language of erudite and religious men. If you really want to be able to read, there's no getting away from Latin. There's a book on the table with some text. Read it and then come back. You need not understand it, but you should master the letters.
I only just managed the fable about the goose, and now you're asking me to tackle Latin.
You're a clever lad. You'll manage.
You're a clever lad. Quill. Is it this one? Okay, I read the Latin script. I don't know what it means. I read the page.
I read the page.
So tell me, Distrupule, what's written there?
Uh-oh. That one.
Nullus est liber tam malus, ut non alique parte prosit.
Good heavens! Don't tell me you haven't had lessons before. Excellent. Well, there's nothing more I can teach you.
Really?
Congratulations. You can go and be ordained right away.
Thank you, Domine. I'm feeling a lot wiser.
I've done it! I can read! I don't know if it's actually been 2 days or what, but hopefully not. I haven't got updated on my other quest yet, so maybe time didn't actually go by. Maybe it was just the illusion of time going by and it didn't really take 2 days. I don't know. Anyway, we got a skill in reading. Reading. All books are cheaper When reading, you'll get tired and hungry twice as slowly. Okay, so I can read for longer. Sure. Okay, cool. I'm a man of the word. The written word, you know. If I read maps, does that count as reading skill? I don't know. This is an Ushit's map, actually. There's a dead man by a tree. Okay, we could look for that treasure. Apparently, I didn't find the really good treasure that was by Rate, so I'll have to go back and look for that another time. But yeah, that's cool. It has been quite a while of recording. I think I have about an hour's footage, so I'm going to end the episode here, along with Pebbles.
Apples straight from the tree, melons right off the vine, and beetroot fresh from the fields.
Beetroot. So yeah, Pebbles and I will see you guys next time for another exciting episode of Kingdom Come Deliverance. I don't know if this episode was considered exciting,
Beetroot, asparagus.
but we definitely made a lot of progress. Certainly a lot of progress in the main quest. We just need to wait for this guy. He's still like hanging out. I don't know how many days that takes, but I'm just gonna wait for him, and then I'll figure out what we're gonna do next time if he's still not done. I'm not sure, but thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it, guys. Thanks for sticking around and still continuing to watch and support this series. I greatly appreciate it. I hope that you will still watch for videos to come, because I am nowhere near done playing this game. I'm having a great time. So I'll see you soon for another episode, and until then, bye-bye.